You hand over your business card with one hand. You smile, say thanks, and slide it straight into your back pocket. The meeting continues. But something just changed in that room, and nobody told you. Japan has a set of unspoken social rules so deeply embedded in daily life that most Japanese people follow them without thinking. And most Americans break them without knowing. Not because they are rude. Because nobody ever explained that these rules exist. Here are 4 of them, and why each one actually matters. The first one is about business cards. In the United States, a business card is a piece of paper. You glance at it, pocket it, maybe lose it in your bag. In Japan, a business card represents the person. When someone hands you their card, they are handing you their identity, their rank, their company. You receive it with both hands. You look at it carefully. You place it on the table in front of you during the meeting. You never write on it. You never fold it. And you absolutely do not sit on it. Americans who pocket the card immediately, or worse, shove it in a back pocket, are sending a message they never intended to send. The message is, you do not matter enough for my full attention. The second rule involves shoes and floors. Most Americans know Japan has a no-shoes rule indoors. What they miss is where exactly the line is. There is often a small raised step at the entrance of a home, a traditional inn, or even some restaurants. That step is the boundary. Everything beyond it is considered clean. Stepping across it with your shoes on, even for 1 second to grab something, is the equivalent of dragging the street inside. It is not a technicality. It is the whole point. The third rule is about trash. Japan has almost no public trash cans. Americans visiting for the first time walk around holding a coffee cup for 30 minutes, genuinely confused. The expectation is that you carry your waste until you find a proper bin, or take it home. Dropping it on the ground, or leaving it on a bench, is not seen as careless. It is seen as a deliberate choice to make someone else deal with your problem. The streets stay clean because everyone accepts that responsibility personally. The fourth rule is silence in shared spaces. Americans are comfortable filling silence. Talking on the phone on a bus, having a loud conversation in a waiting room, these are normal. In Japan, shared public spaces carry a strong expectation of quiet. Not because people are unfriendly. Because the space belongs to everyone equally, and noise is considered an imposition on strangers who never agreed to hear it. Talking loudly in a quiet car or a waiting area does not go unnoticed. It just goes unsaid. None of these rules were designed to trap visitors. They grew out of a way of thinking about shared space, about other people's time, and about what respect looks like when it is built into small daily actions rather than grand gestures. The gap is not about being American or Japanese. It is about what nobody told you before you walked in the door. Which of these 4 surprised you most? Drop it in the comments. I want to know which one catches people off guard. If you want to know the small Japan details most visitors miss, subscribe before the next one.